Hey, hi, howdy, how are you? It's Strive, and I hope you guys are having an amazing, blessed day. Today's video is a bit different, dipping my toes into the commentary slash gameplay scene of things. Over the last month, I have been uploading pretty consistently with my good friend Asian American Male, also known as Kenji, and I kind of wanted to recap the things I've learned in doing so as a small content creator to just share with you guys and talk a little bit and do something new on the channel, and also to help anyone who may be in the same position in content creating and to help inspire and motivate any of you guys trying to do the same thing or thinking about doing the same thing. So yeah, it's going to be an interesting yap session. Hope you guys enjoy the video, sit back, relax, I got some points and things I want to share with you guys, like I said, to maybe help you guys and just also kind of document what it was like for the first time uploading daily and trying to find content and just the overall experience of that as a small content creator and what it looks like going forward, I guess. So yeah, let's get into it. So the beginning, around this time in 2023, I built my PC, and ever since then I wanted to make content, and I was off and on in doing that throughout the year of 2023 and 2024. Now, going into 2025 with the New Year's resolutions and all that stuff, me and Kenji wanted to make progress in this year and chasing our dreams. So with the help of him and God, we decided we were going to do that and chase our dreams. And we wanted the big 25 to be a year of progress for us because we had talked about this for so long and wanted to do it, and things happen and we wanted to actually take action on it this time. That being said, around January 12th, we just started uploading. We were motivated, locked in, and we just started uploading. We started uploading games that we play regularly, new games on Steam, mainly horror. Oh, and there was that one Pokemon hot sauce video that I did. Bottoms up, bartender. But for the most part, we just record everything. Any idea that came to mind, we did, and we just started doing it. It wasn't planned for us to upload daily, but things were on such a roll that it just kind of happened, and that eventually did lead to moments of, I guess you could say, a drought of not knowing what to cover because the games we had already been playing, we were kind of burnt out on, and we couldn't find anything interesting that was new to play, I guess you could say, and it led us to a roadblock at times. Now, in those roadblocks, I found it best to just take a step back, reflect, look at what you've been doing, see the analytics and see what is doing good, but to most importantly, not give up. Keep that mindset you have. And just because it's a roadblock doesn't mean you can't get to where you want to go and do what you want to do. Like I said, the best thing to do is just reflect, take a look back on your content, and that's what we did. And we found other things to do. For example, there were some videos that I was by myself. I did some solo playthroughs. I did a solo episode of Lethal Company. I started a new playthrough on a game named Judgment. I even found a solo horror game called Kiosk. So just be open to trying new things, and literally any idea you have, just do. Obviously, if it's I don't gotta tell you guys, but yeah, just do it, really. And don't let the roadblock stop you from what you want to do. So going straight into the second point, learning and consistency. Consistency will make sense here in a bit, but learning. With that being said, when you start uploading, you may not be satisfied 100%, and that's great because when you upload and you start watching your videos, and the more you make, you're going to start noticing things about your videos. Like, I don't like this, I need to do this, I need to learn how to edit this or add this sound effect, or I should put more of the, you're going to start nitpicking, and that's great because with that sort of mindset and mentality, I don't know what you want to call it, but not being 100% satisfied with what you're making is how you learn, because you're going to want to do something, and when you see it, it's going to drive you to figure out how to learn it or do it in your future videos. So just upload. It's not going to be what you are imagining right off rip, but just uploading to upload, if you have the opportunity to upload, upload, just do it. And so that being said, when you do start to upload, be ready to not be satisfied. And by continuing to upload, you get better at noticing things, and it just overall improves the learning aspect and learning new things to add to your videos. Like, I learned a lot just by consistently uploading, because if you take a look back on my first video and like some of my more recent videos, I get to do more editing. I want to do a lot more editing with sound effects, you know, like gags, cut-ins and whatnot. And I always wanted to do that from the start, and I didn't know how to do that before. But, you know, I just did what I could. I started uploading and editing the best I could, and eventually, you know, I started to learn more. And always be willing to learn. You know, like, if you see something catch your eye, you know, try to learn how to do it. Or if you see a video come across your feed, go ahead and watch it. Or if someone's just trying to tell you something, you know, there's a lot I learned from my friend Kenji in this process. But always be accepting to learn and try new things. And by doing that, develops the second point of this first point, which is like a 2-point, 1-point thing. I don't know. I'm kind of yapping. But doing all those things builds consistency. And with consistency, builds what you want to be, if that makes sense. Like, consistency and learning when you're uploading will help in the long run on becoming what you want to be as a content creator. Because when I first started uploading, I wasn't really what I wanted to be, or the type of content I wanted to make, or the video style wasn't what I was wanting. But as I just kept doing it, because I knew, like, this is what I want to do and I have to do what I can. By doing that, eventually I started learning by being consistent, and being consistent helped me develop into the type of content creator or the type of videos I wanted to create, if that makes sense. So, huge one, consistency and learning go hand in hand, and just always be open to learning. Going from learning and consistency will bring us right into patience. Now, patience is also super duper key, if that makes sense, sorry. And is a big part of a lot of these things and making them happen, especially in content creation, because there's going to come a time where you're going to get stumped. It's going to be like a roadblock, like I talked about before, and you're going to get angry, annoyed, frustrated, pissed off, all the above, right? And it could possibly make you want to give up or scrap the idea. And I have been in a situation where my frustration and anger, I guess, has almost kept me from making one of my favorite videos, which was my Pokemon Hot Sauce video. I got frustrated because I was recording my hand POV, my face POV, and I was doing it in like a jankety way. It's my first time doing that kind of style of video, and it just was so hard to edit. I made things 10 times complicated, and it was just a mess. And I almost gave up. I almost scrapped the whole thing. If it wasn't for God and Kenji, like, seriously, that video would have never have been made. And it's one of my favorite videos to this day. And so just having patience will keep you from deterring off of your path, and also keep you from wasting your potential, because you don't want any of these things to waste your potential, because you have great potential to do great things and share your content. And yeah, patience is key. And so yeah. And with patience leads us into our last point, and that is to enjoy the ride. This one, like the rest, is super duper important, because no matter what kind of content any of you guys are trying to produce, I believe the core of it is to have fun. Anyone who's trying to make content is trying to have fun. After all, we are all trying to do something we love or feel passionate about, something that we want to share with others. And sometimes we may not be where we want to be, but we can make where we are a good time by having the opportunity to do what we love. And so, don't let anything stop you from having a good time. Yes, there are going to come times where you're frustrated, mad, angry, not satisfied, and that's completely normal. Those things can drive you to do better, yes, but make sure you're enjoying it, that you're doing what you love, and sharing to others what you love too. And so with that all being said, patience, enjoying the ride, learning, consistency, my experiences, I hope this helped you guys. I know there's a lot of content creators out there who are like me, just small, trying to get out there. And if you're watching this, never give up, all right? And even if you're not content creating and you're just, watching the video, thanks for stopping in, all you guys, for real. Thank you so much. But even if you're not a content creator or want to be a content creator, I feel like any of these things can apply to day-to-day life, So, I mean, this wasn't just for the content creators out there. I mean, this is for everyone. So, this was my experience. I have a lot more planned and types of videos I want to do. I want to do more commentary videos. I'm not going to lie, this took me a few takes. This is like my first time with a script, points, things I want to cover. So thank you for your patience, and I apologize for any quality issues. And so yeah, I'm gonna be really excited to see where this goes, and I'm excited for you guys to do what you guys want to do and pursue your dreams. And yeah, so as always, I hope you guys have an amazing, blessed day, and to never give up on striving to be better. And yeah, see ya.